systems online.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Subnautica. And in this episode, I'm gonna be going forwards with getting rescued. I probably should pack. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna want some food, but there's no way I can actually keep my food for that long, because it spoils.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This fine establishment. If you missed last episode, hell are you doing, man? Go back and watch, because last episode we got some trees, got a battery charger, we got pretty much all of this base done, and so we got ourselves a sea moth and a moon pool. So in the meantime, I'm going to hop in the sea moth.
All systems online.
That's great. You really don't need to tell me that every time. Okay. Thread the needle. Fluid intake. Yeet. Beeps. Life pod 3. Wait, yeah, no, that's not life pod. In the last episode, I said life pod 3 was the one down in the blood kelp zone. That is, I believe, life pod 4. Or, I don't know if it's 4 or 5. I think it's one of the two. Either way. I don't have my purple tablet with me. That sucks. But I think there's some on this island. This is the other island. And this island, unlike the other one, is actually, you know, connected to the ocean floor. I should probably check that message. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm gonna go check that message. I should probably like decrease my depth. I want to say altitude, but that's not right. Should probably go deeper. I might go down quite a bit on my way over here just to try to avoid the Reaper as best as possible. Again, I think he's on like the Aurora side of the island. I also want to make sure that I've got an empty inventory over there, because for the I can get some precious minerals over there that I need early on, like diamonds, lithium, and so all the crackling, is that actually radiation? Probably shouldn't actually take my radiation stuff off to test that, huh? Oh, this is gonna be cool. Beeper. Look at this, a natural little highway. There's a pretty scenic route. Right up to my base, look at that. Voila. Ah, what are you doing to me? Beep.
Playing partially translated.
Oh god, this one.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode: hunting, analyzing, sharing subject locations with other agents.
That's great. For those confused on what that is, that would be a form of entity, question mark, known as the Warpers, and I'll show them off if I happen to come, well, when we happen to come across one, I'll show them off. For now, no.
Foreign bacteria counters reached statistically significant levels. No adverse effects detected. Be vigilant for symptoms.
Great. Now that I'm infected. Damn. So, I'm infected with the virus that's on this planet. No, it's not COVID. I've seen a few creatures already that have like the green kind of like lesions on them. That would be like pretty much the very last stages of this virus. And yeah. I've got that now. Regardless of what happens, you will get it eventually. And it's always like at a certain, it's always on like the 10th day. Well, okay, maybe not the 10th day, but like you always get it around day 9, 10, or 11, regardless of like what you do. Not gonna lie, that creep vine back there I kind of thought was a Reaper's tail. I'm quite scared to come across one of them now. You speaky to me like that? Sploosh! Let me dive down a bit. Let me save a bit, just in case anything Reaper related were to happen. Ah. Oh my god. Totally non-related repairs to the fact that there's a Reaper in my... That's one of them. That's one of the Warpers. And it's pretty evident where they get their name from. Let's freaking attack the douchebag. Oi! Like that. They teleport away. They teleport away. They warp around. And they also warp things to them. And they attack.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
Yeah, I can identify. Probably that. Right there. Go away, dude, honestly. Not. No, no, no. Come on. Yeah. Well. Didn't that kill it? Anyway. We'll see. So here's the Sunbeam rendezvous. I can scan some of this. I'll keep myself occupied here. Scanning and reading a lot of the different stuff. I think I can scan this anyway. Force field control. Force field control. The device matches no known technologies and is likely alien in nature. Power is being routed via the terminal to the nearby force field. The technology is far beyond anything encountered before by the Federation. The Federation meaning like the company we work with and just society as a whole, basically. Nonetheless, there is a good chance it functions like a regular lock and only requires the correct kind of key. Right. Bulbo tree. I can eat this, right? Assessment: edible, high water content, a bulb-based flora which roots up from the ground, which roots to the ground, and sprouts turquoise leaves. Analysis suggests the sap produced by this plant is poisonous to insects, harvested and consumed by humans. So does that mean that it can't spoil? Bulbo tree sample. I'm growing some of these, man. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Here we go. Okay, that's... Wait, I can scan this, and I need to, because this, I think, teaches me how to make it. Purple tablet. This carbon-based device is lighter than it looks and features a symbol which represents a U. Lit up in purple, despite the onboard power still functioning, algae growth on the exterior indicates it was abandoned hundreds, perhaps thousands of years ago. While the technology is far beyond Federation levels, and there's no obvious way to interface with it, it should nonetheless be possible to fabricate a precise physical copy of the device if necessary. It is necessary, and that's why you scan these. Now, with that...
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in these. Performing structural analysis.
There's so much stuff in here we can scan, I love it. Please stop. Data download.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Alien data terminal. Discovered inside an alien facility, it was not possible to translate any useful information. However, scans have returned some information on the device itself. It is likely a solid-state computer, although there is no clear way to interface with it. On approach, it began producing a low-frequency radio wave containing complex but recognizable data patterns. It is likely the alien species which designed this technology evolved or genetically selected sensory apparatus to hear and understand the information being broadcast by the device and to communicate back. The mental processing power required to perform this kind of telepathy would imply the designers were considerably more psychologically developed than the common human. Assessment: further research required. Okay. That's one of what I think it is, yes. The onion cubes. Ow. Ion cube. Pick up on it. This green mineral substance has no entry on the periodic table, no kidding, and an unprecedented ability to store huge amounts of ionic energy within it. Likely grown artificially. Grown? Of all words, grown. Cubic appearance suggests that it had been cut from a larger deposit. Each cube of energy contains the equivalent ionic energy of 5 kilotons of TNT. Under the right conditions, the energy could be released in a controlled manner, likely used as batteries, but require a substantial power source to be recharged. Assessment: valuable energy source. That comes in useful information later on. Like, I'm talking really late game. Minecraft. Alright. I'm gonna make my way back out when the timer's at like 5 minutes. Whoa, come on game, stop lagging, please. Data, yes, information. I scan the ion cubes thingy. Can I scan the terminal itself? No.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Oh, we get this little part, okay. Enforcement platform schematic. Here we go, wait.
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Yes, that's right. I'm going to try to do that now. This data set appears to be a multi-dimensional schematic of some kind. By mapping the pattern to three-dimensional space, it's possible to gather a basic understanding of this facility's internal workings. Construction material. The facility's unknown construction material is identified as an ultra-hard, non-reactive metal amalgam, synthesized from off-world materials. There's no indication that it can be damaged or destroyed by available means of power. The schematic indicates the facility was to be powered by a separate self-sustaining power plant, keep that in mind, located elsewhere on the planet. The location is not listed, here it is, but there is evidence that the designers intended to harness the planet's natural thermal energy. Remember that will require a place of immense thermal power. Layout. The facility consists of the upper engineering section, where the schematic was found, and the control room, which is accessed via a security-sealed elevator shaft, right in front of me, or a separate underwater moon pool, right below me. The control room in the lower section houses the only known way to interface with the facility. However, the schematic does not detail the operation procedure or installed security measures. Yeet! Whee! Bloop. Here's the moon pool. What was this? Force field control. Is this the control room? I think so. I'm gonna need more tablets for this though, and I don't have them, I believe. Yeah, I need like quite a few to get through here. Yeah. I think there's one in this room somewhere. Ion cube, I'm gonna grab these. Yes, there is a tablet. Up. Yep. Alien device. Isn't this the Doomsday device? Scans indicate. Let's try that again. Scans indicate this device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet, along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. Not gonna lie, I'd love if it gave you the option to like inspect it, and somebody get it out of its container, and you just take it out and like slightly poke it, and it just explodes and forces you back to the main menu.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Bloop. I think there's another door, isn't there? No. Okay. This part's interesting.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
Mm-hmm. Data downloads.
Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
Alien facility locations. Intercepted background data regarding further alien facilities elsewhere on the planet. Disease research facility. Keep these locations in mind, as they'll come to be important later. Disease research facility, depth 800 meters, location. Cave system with extensive fossil record, southwest of enforcement platform. Function, live specimen study. Objective, synthesis of antidote for highly infectious bacterium designated Kara. I think that's how you say that. That's the virus. Thermal power facility, depth 1200 meters, location inside an extensive natural rock formation in an area of intense volcanic activity. Function, generate energy for all local facilities. Sanctuary A, data corrupt. Sanctuary B, data corrupted. Offsite laboratory, data corrupted. Primary containment facility, data corrupted. We come across all 4 of those corrupted locations later. In the event of an outbreak, quarantine procedures will be automatically enforced with immediate effect. The quarantine enforcement platform will target all incoming and outgoing craft to prevent the spread of the infection off-world. So this makes sense to you guys now? This facility that we're currently in is essentially a giant gun that takes down incoming and outgoing aircraft of any kind to prevent the spread of the virus, as essentially this entire planet's under quarantine. So, yeah. Okay, ascend! Soar! Whee! It's pretty. I'm taking some screenshots of these. Wait. Here we are. Boom.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional.
Aesthetic? It's aesthetic. Data, here.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
Well, I already know the bacterial strain. It's kind of known to all of us. Yeah, that gives titanium. Yum. Save the game after all the information. Fuck. Who's this? Wait, isn't this the... Yeah. Right.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Dude's got the little golden contrail. Yes, gel sack.
blueprint acquired.
Literally just whacked it a whole bunch with my my submarine. Quickly try to get around the plant. Where is he? I hate how dark it gets. Is he up or down? Unclear. Ah! No! No, 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 no. You know what? No. I'm scanning you. Scan it! Haha. Indigenous life forms, eh? Alright, I'm going. Goodbye. Okay. I'm going. Goodbye. That's gonna get me screwed, ain't it? Aha! I'm content to be happy boy on the island. Not get harassed by the locals. Okay. Okay. I think you regenerate when you're like full on food and health. Food and water. Alright. Quickly, let me do something. Ah! Shoot. That hurt. Let me really quickly do something. Okay. Warper, an aggressive creature with the ability to teleport itself and others in space. No genetic crossover identified with indigenous life forms. Demonstrates no recognized defensive behavior. 1. Head. Mechanisms located in the head region provide its warping capability, which it uses to stalk its targets. 2. Its torso. Appears to hunt other life forms, but no digestive organs have been identified. Internal structure considerably more complex than other known organisms, able to distinguish whether organic or artificial in nature. Assessment further research required. These dudes. My data suggests that there's a matured. Oh god, it's happening. Oh god.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site.
No, dudes, no!
Is that a building down there?
Duralius, no!
What do you mean you can't identify it? Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down.
No!
10, 9, 8.
No!
It's coming from the building?
No!
Change course. Set thrusters to full.
No! Can I win once, please, world? Can I have one good thing? That looks honestly really cool. If I can get like directly under that. Hold on. Home we go. Guess there really is no getting off this planet for now. It's no secret that that was going to happen, honestly. But that's what happened to the Aurora. And since the Aurora came into contact with the planet's atmosphere, that the gun took it down. And I don't think it's really a spoiler to say, but they give some background as to how the gun can extensively take down targets as well as it can. Because obviously you'd think like, okay, just land on like an opposite side of the planet. But they say that with the way the gun is built, using the technology of the precursors, it's able to manipulate and bend its shot, like it's able to bend its beam around the atmosphere of the planet. So essentially it can fire straight up and then curve its shot around the planet to hit something on the other side. So yeah, there really is no escaping that. And that's kind of sad, but kind of really cool. Well, there's a wreck back there that I want to check out. Onwards. Well, backwards. Rearwards. That's the wrong wedge. Yeah, the little shuttle on top of the Aurora. I say it fast and it messes me up. You guys should know what I mean. It's most likely gonna get me killed to do this, but there's a little wreck in front of the island, the mountain island as it's called. There's a shipwreck in front of it. Why can I already hear the Reaper? What the hell? The island's like right here. It's just not loading. You can hear Reapers from really far away.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Game, please. Alright, well, I'm gonna save there. Come on, dude. Really? I just repaired this. Oh, shut up. Everyone's tired of hearing you. Oh yeah, I saw him. Yep. You guys suck. You know that? You guys are just huge douche. You guys are just huge douchebags. No one likes you. You're respected out of fear and out of annoyance. But really, when you turn your back, everyone you think that's super cool, that respects you, kind of talks about you. What the hell? Bone shark. You guys are just nothing. Go away, you waste of space. I'm the biggest threat. I'm the biggest threat in this ocean. Metaphorically, not literally.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, I've almost got everything I need to make the Cyclops. I just need one more bridge and the 3 engine fragments. Okay, approaching the crushing depth. Where's the Reaper? Okay. Not now. Oh no. You hear that? Wherever you are, did you hear that? Where? That is not acceptable. Unacceptable. Okay. I'm not gonna take my chances. I'm gonna back away, but if I crash into anything, I'm as good as done. Because he's just gonna come straight for me. He's probably gonna regardless. But if I crash, it's gonna make noise and he's just gonna beeline it towards me. Oh, this is that place. Huh, cool. Oh yeah, this is where they have all the electric doodads. Everything over here is cool. I like this place. Aren't these called the bulb bushes? I think. Giant bulb bush. Can I get the samples? Can you can eat this, can't you? Yes. But I'm going to start to grow some of these. For 2 prime reasons. 1, because they're cool. And 2, for another reason that I'll explain later at a more appropriate time. There should be one wreck somewhere. Oh. Is that the poof or something? Yep. Look at that. It's dope. Am I gonna need a laser cutter for this? If I were Batman, I'd say I would. Modification station. Heck yeah. Okay.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Looks dope. Really quickly, I'm gonna grab my sea moth for some oxygen and to do some more prepared reconnaissance. Entrance points.
Detecting volcanic activity and several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region. Exercise caution when diving deeper.
You bet. You don't have to tell me twice. It's so creepy, but so cool. What's this? Lightweight high capacity tank. It's cool. Something I have. Something I have? Oh no, this is not even a fragment. Can I get a sample of this? It looks cool. Can I eat it?
Seconds.
Alright, alright. Well, if I'm collecting like all these plants and then I'm just like, can I eat it? Huh. It was close. Here we go. What's that? Stasis rifle. I've got it. Modification station. Modification station. Give me. Gimme. Stasis rifle. Floodlight. Modification station. Apparently I don't know where it is, but I'll keep scanning. Floodlight. Cheek plant pot. New message.
New blueprint acquired.
The hell, I hate that. That's so disorienting and I'm gonna drown. I don't know where I am.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I do. Stay calm. Don't take your time to loot everything. Oxygen. The reef bag. Ah. Damn bone sharks. I knew by that scream one of them was coming. Alright. Can y'all not mess with my shite for like 2 seconds, please? Is this the... No. I thought that... Oh. Can I access that? I think you can access this, right? Can't you? I thought anyway. Got it, got it, got it. Wait, I'm so confused. Okay, so there's nothing.
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly.
I need the laser cutter. For that. I saw the highlight of a single. I saw the highlight of something. That, okay. Well, I think I've gotten anything through here. There is. Okay. Right. Grab my oxygen. Okay. Oh no. It's so disorienting. Okay, what are we looking at? I lost the little door. No, I didn't. Okay. Okay. Let's make our way out then. I've got my worth from this ship. Wait. Is it another? Okay. Never mind. Get me the hell out of here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
73%. Alright. I can handle you guys. Okay, that's the Aurora. Back towards the island. I need some diamonds so I can make my laser cutter. A fucking laser cutter. And then well, then I'll be set to scavenge all those ships. I know how I should adjust my depth. Love this music. Island. Got it. Dive. At my camera room. Hello, Snuggles. Hey, bud. This is the island, right? Maybe not. Wait, what the hell? Is that it? Did I really just go extremely far past the island? I think I did. Yeah, that has to be it. Yeah, that's what it is. I went past the island. Well, Snuggles. Yes, buddy. No, no, no. Don't. No. No, no. Get out of the window. You can't. You can't get up there, bud. Gonna hurt yourself. With that screen, you could get your claws caught in it. Stop. Oh my. Those of you watching this that own cats, let me know if yours are like hell-bent on just always looking out a window. Double check. Yup. This would be the place. Now we go like straight down. Okay, good to know, good to know. PDA capacity, oh wow.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I love watching my temperature gauge go up when I approach like the vents. Okay, there's that. So then that means that this shipwreck. This is second? Oh shoot. Go away. Did I kill it? Can I please? Can you quit? You dudes are just annoying. Go away. Alright, real quick. These guys, the eyes, is that what these guys are called?
New creature
These are the Reginalds. Huh? What? Is it? What's wrong? Oh, you just want to get off? Okay. All right. That all that? Is that all it was? Just wanted to get up. Is that all that was for? Relax.
30 seconds.
Get. Lie down. Lie down, Snuggles. Lie down, little Snuggles. Here.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I just want to find some shale outcrops, please. That's all I want. I just want some shale outcrops. Some diamonds. Guess while I'm here, I should probably be gathering all of these, huh? Still, diamonds. I see a fragment. I see shale outcrops. Cyclops engine. Hails to the yeah, brother. Okay, if I like gun it, this is gonna burn me. Be over here most likely. Diamonds. No. All right. Oh jeez.
30 seconds.
Yeah. Can this little thing please stop beating on my freaking sea moth? Like damn. Okay, I don't need the titanium. The Reginald can drink this. And I can drink that as well then. Up in here just to get my oxygen up. Alright, here we go. Diamonds. Here it is.
Are the property of the All-Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Hold on. Snuggles, please. That's my USB. I need this. Gold. I've got 2 diamonds. That. Okay. Right. I'd love to stay. Like, I really would. I'd love to stay and gather all these materials, but running low on time, on food, and on... not really time, but I'm also somewhat starting to run out of energy. I want to recharge my batteries and acquire my new stuff. Hell of an episode this has been. I know that this one... I know a lot of these are really boring. But this one in particular, I just haven't done like anything. Which has to be annoying, but still. I wanted to view the sunbeam. Anyway, we're actually already quite close to getting a Cyclops. The Cyclops... I think he needed 2 enameled glass, lubricant, 3 plasteel ingots, and some other damned horrible foolishness. But still, relatively cheap for what it is, considering it's a giant submarine. Oh yeah, and on the topic of that, any experienced Subnautica player would probably have heard some kind of rumors and some lore about something called the Atlas submarine, which was supposedly going to be like a really, really large scale submarine, and to put that comparison to put the size comparison to effect, the like, you know the size of the Cyclops, and how the Cyclops has a little docking bay where you can put your Steamoth or your prawn suit? Supposedly the Atlas would be big enough to have a docking bay where you could park your Cyclops in. And, like, I would love to see that, but at the same time, there's no way. There's only, like, one area that something that big would be able to function in. And even then, it's, like, not even good enough. Anyway, hold on, let me see.
This is Lifepod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us. I don't know how long we're gonna last. Protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. So we got that. I can start to do some other things now. I've got a purple tablet here. Huh, okay. Right. I've got to dock my Seamoth. And for some reason, because I'm weirdo, I can't. That dropped my battery. Where'd my battery go? Well, fine, whatever. I'll make another one then.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh. Oh, it's humming so high pitched. See how quickly I can like kill my freaking habitat's power. 77, 90, 88. Why not? That can't be right. So I just have another... Right, well... I'm gonna acquire some marble melon seeds. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna get rid of all my marble melon. Because... Well, I'm attempting to get the bulbo trees in here. Marble melon. Use planter. Plant the bulbo tree. Use planter. Plant bulbo tree. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna throw this in the... No, what I meant to put in. I'll leave that in there. And throw that in there. Let's get the titanium. I think that's all I need for the exterior grow bed, right? Just 2 titanium, it should be, yes. Okay. I know why this doesn't go anywhere, like... It clearly states that it's exterior. Just irritating because it doesn't freaking go anywhere. Please. There we go. Alright. Now, I'm gonna grow... Switch container, not consume.
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy.
Craig McGill.
McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stank root.
I'm growing some gel sacks now because they're relatively rare to come by, and they're an extremely important resource for making something called aerogel, which is used for a lot of things later on, including the Cyclops. Alright, so how do I get my laser cutter? Laser cutter. 2 diamonds, battery, titanium, cave sulfur. I should have 1 titanium somewhere. No, of course not. I would never have anything helpful lying around. No. Why would I do that? Guess I used it all. Radio. Ow. That's gonna breach my base, ain't it? Most likely. Whatever. Well, boys. 2 diamond. Battery. Cave sulfur, cave sulfur, cave sulfur. Cave sulfur. Somewhere. Where's that from? And take your sulfur. Did I seriously not get any titanium? Okay, I did. Race your car. Here we go. So I need that. There we go. Anyway, well there we go. I've got a laser cutter, not applicable. That's what the problem was. I took one of the friggin' I'm stupid. Well, now I've got 5 things that take batteries and only 4 at capacity, which is irritating. Either way, well, let me make one more battery so that I've got the 4 in there. So I'll always be ready to replace 4 batteries. It's so important. I'm so lucky that I was able to get my battery charger so early on, just because like you have to replace your batteries so often, and it's such a pain because you're like you try to sparingly. Oh jeez. Shit, hold on, we're back. Damn, that's the alarm at the gas station across the road. I'll end my stream here, and well, yeah, see you guys in the next one.